You can't see it yet. Well, I mean, you can see it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. In our new Road to the Show series, this is a pitcher.
Wait, just. Alright, just. I gotta see it. Don't tell me. Wait.
Okay, hurry up.
I'm.
Our new Road to the Show pitcher
Okay,
will
but
bring the magic
don't
to the
say it yet.
mound.
You gotta wait 30 seconds. You gotta wait. I gotta see it first.
He's gonna bring magic to the mound.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I haven't seen the name yet.
Yeah, because he hasn't popped up yet.
Okay.
Going to the trading screen.
Okay.
Come on,
Am I gonna see it here?
you're almost there, Jimmy.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Albus Dumbledore.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He will surely bring magic to the mound of the majors.
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
This international pitcher throws a fastball, a changeup, and a magical knuckleball.
Oh jeez.
Oh man, let's see.
Oh my god. That's great.
I wonder where I could create the new pitch.
You have to hit
Oh, triangle.
triangle.
Duh. Ooh, which pitch do I want to throw? Need some. Yeah, knuckleball.
Splitter.
Splitter.
Or a screwball. I know it's a
Yeah,
screwball.
with a Dumbledore, you gotta do a screwball.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
A screwball. What?
Then I got some
Let's see what a
equipment.
screwball is.
It's a good pitch if you use it right. And you're like, yeah, thanks, John. That's helpful.
I know, right?
Alright, let's see. Just gotta get all my equipment going. Albus Dumbledore. Pitcher. No team yet. Just the international prospects. His ritual is what should I make his ritual?
Um,
Essence of a ball
Golden
player.
Thong.
Golden Thong.
No. Essence of
Essence
a
of the
ball
ball
player.
player seems like the best one.
Yeah. Golden. Oh my god, I thought it really was a thong, but
It's just a sandal, yeah.
it's just a sandal.
And let's see, I'm gonna add some training points and some stuff because I got some extra stubs.
Yeah.
Let's see.
From all that online playing that you do.
Yeah. I got a 2-time boost for the next 150 innings. And 5,500 training points. Alright. Now let's put them to use. I hate not having stamina as a pitcher. So that's going next. That's going first. Dumbledore will have an amazing fastball. Yeah, pretty filthy changeup to go along with it. There we go. And a little bit of knuckleball action there. He's a 4-pitch pitcher. And hey, we have a third viewer besides me and you.
Oh wait. Oh, okay.
Alright, now we're doing Bowman Scout Day. Albus Dumbledore. Come on, you can give him the full beard. Come on.
Oh, come on, MLB, get your shit together.
Right? Damn.
Hello, welcome to Bowman Scout Day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Before full game action gets underway tomorrow, today pitchers will be given the opportunity to show their stuff in bullpen sessions and attempt to demonstrate some athleticism in the obligatory 60-yard dash. All players will be graded by scouts in attendance with the standard 20 to 80 scale. They'll be looking for solid pitch command and the overall effectiveness of a pitcher's repertoire. Good luck to all the prospects as the first-year player draft approaches.
All right.
Pretty sure you spelled Dumbledore wrong.
No, I got it right.
No, you got it wrong.
Screw you.
D-O-R-E.
Wait, what?
Albus Dumbledore.
Oh, I may have forgot E. Oh, whatever.
Right, you probably couldn't have fit it. Well, at first I thought you had 2 O's, like you spelled it like door, like an actual door, but...
Oh, look at that now. Yeah, that does end in an E. I know you're right. I was just making... I don't know why there's no E there. I thought I put an E there.
Well, you didn't. It's probably
Damn it. Maybe it was just too long of a name.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, no, you just forgot.
Okay. Yeah.
You know this is just the practice screen, right? Okay.
Well, I fixed that.
Or it was.
It was just a practice screen. Shut up. Come on, Dumbledore. Oh, come on.
I don't know, I don't understand how you do the meter. I can never get it right.
The meter is classic. You know? It's always been there.
I know.
I've been using it for years.
I mean, it worked for me good in, what was it, 2005 and 6, but it did horrible for me last year, and so I just stopped using it.
Ah.
Now I just use the analog stick. It works good.
I can't do the analog stick. Sucks for me. Oh, you want me to aim with a knuckleball? Damn it, Scouts. What the fuck's wrong with you? Holy shit. Doing okay aiming a knuckleball. I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
That knuckleball is thrown like a curveball, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to float and the wind is supposed to move the knuckleball. It's not supposed to be a fastball or anything.
Yeah, no, I know. Wow, you're aiming pretty good, though.
Is that a scout talking to me? Is that a coach?
Probably the coach.
Okay.
That's a scout.
Yeah. Jeez, I actually run that faster in real life. And I'm not fast. And I was like 10 yards or 10 pounds heavier than I am now.
I wonder I wonder how much Dumbledore actually weighs.
I just put him at like 170 or something like that.
Yeah, that's probably.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I did run like a 7.5 second 60 though. Back when I did my open tryout.
A 97 to 101 fastball and your other pitches.
Yeah, I know, right? That 101-mile-an-hour fastball is gonna seem a lot faster after you speed the knuckleball.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad.
Dumbledore.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there.
5'11". He's actually 5'11" though. I did get that part right.
Jack Carlton heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off to the west, center fielder.
I gotta make sure it's all like veteran because otherwise I'll just suck. Okay, good. Sounds veteran.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, if I get...
First pitch.
That's okay by me. If I get better, I'll just put it up.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That guy sucks.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Oh,
Coburn has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now, Adrian Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pablo's little cousin.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I really need to put the E at the end of that name. I really do.
Yeah, you do.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Alright. Gotta blow one by him now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Becker is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Damn.
Batting third, shortstop.
Frederick Waldron gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
They're not going to try and hit your fastball.
No, that's the
And
thing.
he gets him to
They were
pop it
hitting my
up on the right
fastball.
side of the infield. Pierce is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number one. Leading off the inning, Wes Silva, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Silva.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit here to open up the second.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Henry Trevino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So stepping in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Bowman scouting, prospect scouting showcase.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, 2 down now. Rodney Burnett, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. Crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Forgive you. It's not run that in. It would have been the third out.
The hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a
feel my
huge
pain now?
at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Thank you,
and
right
it's through
fielder.
into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Mark Saltzman steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
But no.
Jack Carlton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Stepping in, Adrian Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch.
The pitch itself.
Well, it's not. It wasn't a
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, they call it a strike because he put the bat over the
swing and a liner.
Put the bat over the plate.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The throw into second. And he is in there.
The batter, shortstop.
Frederick Waldron in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, 7th round pick, career single-A ball player.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
He continues to do a nice job in this outing. They're just not getting much solid contact off him, and that last pop-out is a perfect example. Typically, when you're forcing weak grounders and easy pop-ups, you've got good movement on your pitches, so I'm sure those in attendance here today, they'll be impressed.
Wes Silva stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He should
he
caught
missed
it.
a good pitch to hit there.
And that was in the third of the inning.
To get something like
before
that.
they score one.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2
no,
now.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
I know
a 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. First pitch coming, here it is. Henry Trevino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of it.
My team ended up winning the game and, picking me up, or picking up the right fielder. Okay, that was 2 runs, but neither of them were earned. Okay. I could take that.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones.
Oh, they weren't earned runs. That's good.
They were not earned runs. They're both runs, just not earned.
Your ERA is still 0.
Still 0. Cool, I got Bartolo Colon.
In Dolores Umbridge voice, for now.
Yeah. She is one scary bitch.
I fucking hate that bitch. She is worse than that meme that goes around when you wanted this bitch dead more than Voldemort.
Right? Yeah.
I bet you can't fit the E. Can you fit the E? Oh, yeah.
I did, I just...
Aldo Dutremble. What?
Yeah, that's just play-by-play name. Aldo Dutremble.
Well, I guess it's close.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away,
I
the
bet you
best
that's how
young
J.K.
amateur
Rowling
talent
did.
in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Fernando Cordova heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
One Aldo Dutremble.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that
How's the
time.
bat doing?
Foul.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh,
Hit hard on the ground to second. Avila scoops it up. Throw to first.
Avila.
Here is in time for the first out.
Batting second. Third
Yep,
baseman.
I fixed it.
At the plate, Carlos Vargas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Fucking dumbass, that's the
Off the
name right.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Hard to believe he'd let that one go. I mean, that was right on a platter for him.
Oh,
Swing and a miss on the fastball that
That
time,
was
out
dirty.
number 2.
Challenge fastball right there, and he just flat out blew it right by him. You know, these scouts are looking for well-rounded pitchers who can get outs with every pitch
I'm
in their
not talking about
repertoire.
the
But it's
last
always
knuckleball.
encouraging to see a guy that can just reach back for that good old number 1 and throw it past a good hitter.
One by him.
yeah.
Standing in now, Ike Navar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes.
1-1.
The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Make your knees buckle with my fastball.
And he'll fall behind now to
okay.
1-2.
Breaking balls.
Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Let's do some magic here.
And he chased it in the dirt.
There we go.
The
There's the
first
magic.
is in time, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Drew West makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Prospects.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he
that.
will
You got
run
the right
this
fielder.
one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Mario Benitez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, let's do it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
God,
He's
I gotta
found a
throw
pretty
this one
nice
in here.
rhythm out here early on.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's
50
2
miles
up,
an
2
hour off
down
that
to start
pitch,
the
and-
second.
Nice job right there to send that batter packing. And now that's 3 strikeouts for him in this outing. He looks to have pretty promising swing and miss type stuff for a young guy. And that's something that's always going to catch the eyes of the scouts and the front office execs. He'll do well to keep this up throughout this
See if
showcase.
you can handle
Late
it.
decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's
Throwing
not
up the
really
bottom.
messing around out there too much.
Okay.
There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And the throw
There
is
you
in
go.
time to get him to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half
Screwing
inning.
with him with that
On
third
now to the
pitch.
bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Alexander Varela leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's
Magical
1-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This
Trying
time
to
you
put
got
that
the
behind it is just
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
he's
Now
throwing.
pitch runs
he's
in on
putting
him
his
here, and all he
lawn
can do is
really
flare
hard.
one fouled off to the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes.
Expelliarmus.
Pulls this one in the
That's
air
it.
out to left. Coburn
Okay, that one's not
giving
too bad.
chase. He's got it one away.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Tyrell Burton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Let's screw with him here.
This is line to left.
Oh,
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And he gives up his first base knock here, but he's been looking pretty solid. Dominate on the mound. This is actually good because the
showtime
scouts
right
in the
there.
stands
I
will
didn't
now
know
get a
that'd be
chance to
showtime.
see how he looks out of the stretch. Some guys, they really struggle out of the stretch, so we'll see if it changes anything for him.
And that finds its way through for a
I was
base
just
hit.
trying to do a stride step and then it gets showtime there. Damn.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Cordova, and he could give his guys an early lead
Well,
if he can
in
come through
9
here.
quarters of the show,
A
it's
little tardy
that
there, no
button.
balls and a strike.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding
that's
fastball
off.
up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away
I
from
don't think the
getting
umpire
out of
truly
it.
saw where that
It
went
doesn't
over the
look like he
plate.
saw that pitch very well right out of the pitcher's hand as that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for
They got
strike
away with
3.
one there.
And you know, that's such a valuable weapon, especially for a young pitcher, to have an excellent off-speed pitch to complement the fastball so he can fool you at any time. Trust me, the
That
scouts are
memory
going to like what
charm
they
that
just
you
saw.
have.
Carlos Vargas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Liner towards second.
There you
But a
go.
great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. We've played 2.5, no score on the show.
Almost hit the ground.
Yeah, right. Recorded 6 outs and 5 of them were strikeouts. That's not bad, huh?
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 2-1. So long, everybody.
Last I heard was early rounds.
Okay, so maybe first round.
Seeing early rounds still.
Second round, maybe.
Time to enter the draft. Time to figure it out.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
Yeah.
Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives.
Well, maybe I do, but
all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started.
No, it's
The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Tommy Sung, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick in the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Chet Johnson, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the third pick of the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Damian Woodson, a shortstop from the West region. With the fourth pick in the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Keith Hayes, a closing pitcher from the Central region.
With
the fifth pick of the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Felix Diaz, a third baseman from the West region. With the sixth pick in the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Kenny Cortez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the seventh pick of the first round, the Miami Marlins select Greg Colbert, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the eighth pick in the first round, the San Diego Padres select Aldo Dutremble, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. And he looked very promising in the Topps Amateur Showcase. And from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting the opportunity to draft him. Well, like you said, Steve, he has looked very good leading up to today. I just hope he's really taken the time to enjoy this moment, because it's a bit of a whirlwind, but it's also something he should cherish and celebrate with those that have helped him get to this point. I think we're all looking forward to watching him develop to see if he lives up to those high expectations everybody has for him.
Because you were like, if I get drafted by the Padres. Oh my god, that's funny.
Fuck the Padres.
Albus Dumbledore was drafted by the Padres. You decided to go back to school.
Going back for my 7th year. Although that was truly my 8th year, but whatever.
Hello, welcome to Bowman Scout Day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Before full game action gets underway tomorrow, today pitchers will be given the opportunity to show their stuff in bullpen sessions and attempt to demonstrate some athleticism in the obligatory 60-yard dash. All players will be graded by scouts in attendance with the standard 20 to 80 scale. They'll be looking for solid pitch command and the overall effectiveness of a pitcher's repertoire. Good luck to all the prospects as the first-year player draft approaches.
This year in my career. It's kind of crappy. Oh, oh shit. Come on, Marlins. Allen Martin being the number 2 to Jose Fernandez. Oh, that was crappy. I don't know whether to do crappy on purpose, just like a different team, or...
Oh, you wanna go for crappy.
Oh. Really? Oof. It's not really in my nature to do crappy on purpose.
Go for crappy.
Alright.
Oh, there's David Ortiz.
Yeah.
There he is. The big
Steroids. Steroids.
Big man on campus.
Steroids. Alright, Dumbledore. Let's get drafted by a different team this time. Yeah.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. Aaron Schwartz heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
He has the power of Schwartz.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Mistake in location there. You're somewhere else.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch.
Dumbledore just pissed off.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, first baseman,
Felix Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Early round pick
and he won't buy that one either.
Decides to go back in the draft.
2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Bankston. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I kill you. Oh wait, I can't say that people take me seriously now.
Robbie Grove gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, right.
Jeff Dunham will come for that $1 million phrase that you use.
Right.
Hammers it to deep right field. Foot ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Chris Inaba will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. That's in there, base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
We're throwing the same pitch too much.
Ronald Gonzalez steps in to try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Right there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A runner on first with two away. He's running towards second. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The West prospects
will be the next thing to do.
Brian O'Malley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Check swing grounder to the right side. A barehanded pickup. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Bo Diaz shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Oh, shit.
Murillo stands in as he looks at ball one here. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home, and the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Stepping in, Fletcher David, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No, he wasn't.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
Now a ball line to the left side. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I do need to practice that slide step.
Aaron Schwartz will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Screw up now.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That ball getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
That's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The first baseman.
Felix Torres has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it builds their lead up to 3.
Kids would not be able to hit that pitch.
Grove will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
Nope, ball.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Smoked on the ground.
That's another
up the
pitch.
middle.
That's not what
He gets
either.
dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Wow.
Your attention,
Yeah, shut up.
Coming on to pitch for
A two-run blast to straightaway right field.
Wow.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew.
Wow.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. This
Look
has
at
been a
those numbers.
presentation of
Holy shit.
MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The West
It went an
squad
extra
wins
inning,
this
so I didn't
one,
get prepared for a while.
15-14.
15 runs.
So long, everybody.
this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
Oh my god.
Man.
It went into extra innings.
Now I don't feel so bad. I mean,
Right?
I don't feel good about it, but I don't feel so bad.
Right? At least you deserve that loss.
I did.
But but I guess after that, maybe not.
Yeah. Yikes. Gotta keep going.
.54 ERA.
Damn.
Good luck trying to bring that down.
Well,
Oh
it
my-
really can't get much higher.
No, it
With the
can't.
draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the three-day Topps
I don't know if I was
Amateur
just missing
Showcase
over the
here
middle
on
of the
MLB
plate,
The
or-
Show.
So
One
I
game
wonder
for each
what
team is in the
pitcher-
books, and now
I
it's on
wonder
to day
what
two, and we've got a good
person's
matchup
ERA
ahead
would have been
between the
if they really
prospects
came
from the
up
Central region and the international squad. Sam Nicholas heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Something like that,
Underway
yeah.
at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
I almost want to test that theory.
Now he bounces
Well, you don't
a
get an
knuckleball
earned
up
run
to the
average
plate
until you
for a
get
ball.
it out.
It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open
Nicholas
up the ball
Flamel's
game.
passed.
And it doesn't look like he saw that pitch very well right out of the pitcher's hand as that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for strike three. And, you know, that's such a valuable weapon, especially for a young pitcher, to have an excellent off-speed pitch to complement the fastball so he can fool you at any time. Trust me, the scouts are going to like what they just saw.
Luis Silva gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody
Dumbledore
on.
and his rise
The
to power.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Mystery and sorcery.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
To short. And a low throw to first. It bounces as he can't hang on.
Come on.
Batting fourth, second baseman,
Tom Mitchelltree set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a
Is that the
gap
right
to get
fielder?
that man on
Shortstop?
first, a chance to score.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So no
There we
runs
go, that
or
works.
hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. On now to the bottom of inning number one.
Ooh, got him.
Tom Mitchelltree makes his way to the plate. He'll
Yeah.
get us started here
That's
in the
important.
top of the second. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look
Your
at
catcher
strike
can't
one.
throw. You're in pretty bad shape.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the
Screw you,
0-2
ball.
pitch. And another foul ball. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone.
There's a nice off-speed pitch right there to ring him up for the strikeout. You'll see that he had him off balance on that swing, so he did a nice job of pretty much setting him up throughout the entire at-bat. And, you know, many young pitchers are still developing those off-speed pitches, so it's probably encouraging for those watching him in the stands to see him being so effective with his off-speed stuff at this age.
And he gives up his first base knock here, but he's been looking pretty solid in this outing so far. Even though it's great to see a guy dominate on the mound, this is actually good because the scouts in the stands will now get a chance to see how he looks out of the stretch. Some guys, they really struggle out of the stretch, so we'll see if it changes anything for him.
No.
Johnny Christensen set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Back and right field.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kenneth Shatner gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
High and deep to right center. Foot ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second.
Yeah, I could tell.
Darryl Almonte comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position to first.
Yay.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Central squad is on top here, 1-0. Sam Nicholas is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he takes strike 2.
Go.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Striding into the box, Dusty Heath. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Luis Silva, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Trying to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman
Tom Mitchelltree steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Randy Esslinger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I hope not.
Arturo Cortez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now.
Still now on 1-2. You
But they
don't
definitely
have to
signed
make the
shitty
perfect
people.
pitch out there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
Alright, we won.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
So it's only a 3 ERA for that game. Still projected to go early rounds. Alright.
Welcome everyone
I don't
to
expect to
this
go
year's
first round,
Major
though.
League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started.
Oh, they have the
The
same
first
draft order?
pick is officially on the clock.
What?
They have
With
the
the
same
first
draft order
overall
for
pick in this year's first-year player draft,
What the
the
hell?
Philadelphia Phillies select Felix Torres, a first baseman from the West region. With the second pick of the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Edgar Serrano, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the third
I didn't
pick
expect
in
the
the
first
first
pitch off
round,
the clock was
the
off for
Atlanta
this time.
Braves select Richard Sohn, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Fletcher David, a second baseman from the West region. With the fifth pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Aldo Dutremble, a starting
Okay, there
pitcher
we
from
go.
the International
I don't know how I
region.
went earlier.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization,
I
have
don't know
high
how
hopes
that
for
worked.
him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. And he looked very promising at the
I was
Topps
hoping to
Amateur
go here,
Showcase.
but
And from what I can
whatever.
tell, he definitely has the
I've
potential
played here a
to be a
lot.
very productive major leaguer
Here.
sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting the opportunity to draft him. Well, like you said, Steve,
I
he has
guess I could
looked
just
very
drink a lot of
good
butter
leading
here
up
in
to today.
Milwaukee.
I just hope he's really taken the time to enjoy this moment because it's
Dumbledore. Milwaukee instead of Miami.
Yeah. Let's see. I need a pitch with heat.
Cutter. Or 2C.
Yeah, 2-seam probably works better. And yeah, 2-seam works. There we go. Here we go now. And I'm the number 5 pitcher in Double-A. Yay!
Double yay.
Yeah, alright. Where are my teammates from? Not Milwaukee. Not Wisconsin, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's you from the UK.
And then there's me from the United Kingdom. Yep. Good old Dumbledore. Alright, let's play the first game. Well, let's do training first. It's 53 overall, Albus Dumbledore.
Albus Dumbledore.
Yes, Dumbledore. First pitch strike. Here we go. Probably shouldn't be throwing this with. Yeah, got lucky. How about a double play ball? Hey, look at that! A double play ball.
Hey, first one ever.
Let's practice though. Sorry, YouTube, I do my practice. He sucks.
What?
Sorry, YouTube, I practice this guy. He sucks.
That was a good pitch sequence. Fastball up and then a screw.
What a terrible frickin' throw. Damn.
Oh, fuck.
When the ball goes to your pitcher, there we go.
Nice. Dirty.
Now I'm freaking lights out. Of course, it's against my own team.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad. It's good for right now.
Yeah.
Oof. 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 A bit of Picasso right there.
Oof. Yeah.
Going back to like MLB 2000 with that saying. Dang.
Ooh, nasty. Just nasty. Hey, coach, look at me. I'm Albus Dumbledore.
I make the magic.
My bitch.
I got some magic stuff.
Right?
See what I did? See what I did there?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What do you got for mail? Alright, that's good. I love some of these minor league team names.
What?
I love some of these minor league team names. You know, like the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Zephyrs and... Yeah. The Hartford Yard Goats.
Pawtucket Red Sox.
Yeah, that one's not really that interesting. Ooh, not have to do it for San Diego.
What?
We had a whole extra year to make my AA debut. For not the Padres.
Right?
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for AA Southern League action tonight as we jump.
The Galaxy Shuckers.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Biloxi Shuckers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Rich Bourbon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think that's a pitch we're going to see a lot of tonight. It's much different than that four-seam fastball.
And
he gets a lot of run on that thing.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first AA strikeout.
Yeah, and you know, there's no more valuable weapon for a pitcher to have than the ability to miss bats. And while time will tell if this prized prospect develops into a strikeout pitcher, he can now celebrate his first at this level no matter what.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Ramos, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third.
Did I do that?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Okay.
Now you can tell already. He brought the good fastball. That's back-to-back strikeouts here in the first, and he's looking sharp early on.
Into the box, William Harrett. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Same time we're doing this.
And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1.
Have you watched
and
the
he'll fall
movie,
behind now to 1-2.
The Interview?
Yes.
That's where
got him
this verse was
swinging,
getting
and
reference
that
from.
will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. Josh Gore will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you
All right, I got a team that could score some runs too.
Letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Chop
right.
foul at the plate, strike 1.
It's amazing.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, That might just be a routine fly to right.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Here's a close-up of how he grips that knuckleball. You can see it's not really his knuckles that grip the ball, but rather his fingernails that really dig into the seams. And that's such a tough pitch to throw and even more difficult to master.
Into the box now, Eric Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Overton has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play.
Brian Pins into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
No balls,
gets the
strikes.
Fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The home team leads this thing 3-0. Herbert Ivy will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reed sprinting after it, and foul.
Keep it up, boys.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
That's a sign of a guy who's really learning how to pitch. I mean, look at this location on 1 and 2. No need to try and blow him away with a high fastball. This is right on the outside corner at the knees. No chance to get that one.
Standing in now, Johnny Mosley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Ball.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of the pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Brian Villalobos will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Straight smoke right there. Both pitches in the upper 90s.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Throw
to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of it. Rich Bourbon will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
In there, no balls and a strike. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Alejandro Ramos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Low for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. William Parrott digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Grounded to third. Middlebrooks is up with it.
It's
Throw in
Middlebrooks.
time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first
Ain't that a
12.
blast from the past?
On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The home team leads this thing 6-0. Leading off the inning, Josh Gore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Location mistake. Location.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight.
Ooh,
And he's not
I don't
throwing
know
all
about
that
one.
hard either, but when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gore is retired, and there's 1 away.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. But that's a nice play behind the plate to clear himself of the runner and then make a good throw on to first base to get the put out.
Stepping in now, Eric Garcia. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
Boy, he has been
a little
a
hard to do with
first
3
strike
fingers.
throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
As long as he has a thumb and 2 fingers. 2
Struck
actual
him
fingers,
out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Yeah.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Yeah.
Brian Pinn
That
is
Sturgeon's
next
gonna
as
hear
he
it from
finds
me.
himself behind
If I
0-1.
don't get what
Swing and a ball chopped
trying to get
foul
here.
right at home plate.
similarly halfway
Ripped
through it.
down the line. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw.
Fuck you,
And
that
the throw
scares
to
him.
first just about takes him
Jinx my
out as it
perfect
skips
game.
up and over him.
He says, I'm almost certain I'm jinxing things, but he's got a perfect game going here.
Fired this thing straight into the box seats down there. That's going to be scored in E5 and a lucky souvenir baseball for one of the fans.
Herbert Ivy is
It's
in for
not
the
big
second
hit,
time
so
here as he
still
looks at one
the other
outside.
thing
It's
going,
1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Johnny Mosley makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits
Yeah,
yet, so
right?
they need to get it going offensively.
What the hell,
And
Jimmy?
here's a fastball called for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the
Have you
pitch.
even watching anymore?
Hit out towards second.
Okay, that's right, you
Gonzalez
look away.
is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
It could be longer, it could be less.
Stepping in,
But there's delay.
Brian Villalobos.
That's what
He
you're
got
trying to
on
get at.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And the hope, I don't think you fool around anymore.
3-2.
Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2
Hey, you don't
strikes,
get
but he's
anywhere
worked
by
it full
having
3-2.
Thanksgiving you.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim
Well,
set down on strikes thus far.
You can.
Rich Bourbon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base. Alejandro Ramos will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here. There's only 9 outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak.
Well, my TV's on mute. But I have my headset on. But I can still hear the game going through my headset.
There. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Cause I got one of those.
William
I got a fancy headset
now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Gore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than the game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Everyone else in here.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes. Eric Garcia will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Sorry. Sorry.
Ryan Hins stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far,
this is
when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone.
Channel.
They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's looked at full now at 3-2. Got him.
Yeah.
4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but the finish line, it's starting to come into sight.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Get yourself a steak dinner, Dumbledore.
And he takes a called strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So he's through 8 innings now, and he'll sit to prepare for one last hurrah. Johnny Mosley will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
And He struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. To short. Elmore fields it cleanly on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Rich Bourbon will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight.
Yep, 1 more out, and he's going to be in the record books forever. Now, you got to control your emotions and focus right here.
And that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
That is just heartbreaking.
Oh my God,
I don't care which side you're on. You got to feel for the guy.
Oh my God.
2-3 no-hit.
I was able to get the first to retire at 27 without giving up a hit, but
crashing to an end.
Not the 28th. Fucking shortstop with that error.
Alejandro Ramos will stand in now, and on
That
the
would have been
mound
the
with the
last
no-hitter
out.
a thing of the past. The
Last
focus has
play.
to turn to finishing this one off.
Yeah, they'll let him keep going to try to maybe get that 1-hit shutout. But he's got to be careful to avoid a letdown right here because he's not home yet.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Still a beautiful game, but
well, I think we can all feel just a little bit of a letdown here in the 9th inning. But it's so tough to take a no-hitter this far and then lose it in the 9th. But I guess it just
lost
wasn't
it
in the cards this
with
time.
2 outs in the 9th. Ugh.
I had a feeling that was going to happen too. Like, I was just like...
Well, I kept on getting jinxed all game thanks to that excursion.
Yeah.
Fucking dickhead.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Damn it.
Almost no-hitter.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that 1 hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt.
1 damn hit in the 9th.
I was like, holy shit, is he going to get a no-hitter in this first AA game? Or second AA game?
It could have been a
Second
perfect
one?
game. The first one.
I know, right? I know, it could have been a perfect game.
Could have been a perfect game if the shortstop didn't blow it for me.
Oh,
But no, the 28th hitter had to come up instead of 27.
right?
Fucking bastard.
Bad. Ass. I wonder how many points that would have got you. For
A lot.
no-hitter.
A lot.
Probably would have got you a lot.
Well, not a lot, but, you know. A good chunk.
And you already did get a lot.
I know. I know.
You give your fastball some break.
Not bad thinking. Well, I'm frustrated. Time to call it. Time to call it broadcast. I mean, I played a lot. Pitched a lot of things right
Yeah,
there.
you did.
Well, see you guys next time, YouTube. I'm just gonna save after I end the broadcast. And, well, I need to start shutting up and actually hit the stop broadcasting button before Jimmy says stop it. And I'll just stop it. See you guys.